Welcome to Top 10 Archive, Women. They say you can't live with them and you can't live without them. In a way, this saying represents the installment you're about to dive into as we look at 10 women you won't believe exist. Number 10, Anastasiya Shpagina. Anime fans rejoice. Thanks to Anastasiya Shpagina, otherwise known as Fukusumi, you no longer have to watch anime to get your daily dose of animated beauties. Okay, maybe that wasn't something you'd consider a hassle, but now it's a thing. The 20-something Ukrainian beauty altered her facial appearance using nothing but makeup, albeit over an hour's worth of makeup. Completing her transformation into Fukusumi is the girl's tiny frame and lengthy, colorful hair, coupled with a miniature waist achieved through corset use. Number 9. Valeria Lukyanova. If you love dolls and Anastasia piqued your interest, then chances are you're going to be enamored with the human Barbie. The doll-faced vixen is said to spend over an hour and a half perfecting her artificial look, firmly denying any claims that plastic surgery is responsible for her doll-like appearance. Ironically, despite her iconic nickname that was bestowed upon her, Valeria continues to defend that she isn't aiming to look like Mattel's popular figure and is just a classy girl whose slender frame is a result of a good diet of raw fish, fresh juice, and a rigid exercise regimen. Number 8. Julia Gnuse. It's your body and you're allowed to do pretty much whatever you'd like to do with it. And so Julia Gnuse decided to turn hers into a walking doodle pad. In 2011, Gnuse won the Guinness World Record for being the most tattooed woman, and with 95% of her body being covered in a variety of ink drawings and designs, we suspect it'll be a tough record for someone to take from her. Included in the many portraits of Gnuse's body are Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, a clown, Native Americans, Santa Claus, and, well, there are just literally too many to name. The illustrated lady's painted body isn't just the product of an eccentric personality. Gnuse suffers from porphyria, a condition that makes her skin susceptible to blistering when exposed to the sun. After learning that the medical options could lead to reduced vision and blinding, Gnuse opted out and instead covered her blistering with tattoos. Number 7. Maria Jose Cristerna. If Julia Gnuse shocked you, then Maria Jose Cristerna is definitely going to completely floor you. This Mexican beauty, widely known as the Vampire Lady, underwent a series of physical modifications that included titanium horns, stretched earlobes, many piercings, and tooth sharpening to completely alter her appearance. The former lawyer turned video jockey serves as an advocate for women who suffer from domestic violence, having been a victim of domestic abuse herself. With tattoos covering her body from head to toe and the jarring body modifications, it's not unusual for the public to shy away from facing Maria head-on, though her more charitable nature is a perfect example of why a book should never be judged by its cover. Number 6. Supatra Sasuphan. Stepping away from women that physically altered their own appearance, we look to Supatra Sasuphan, known commonly as the Wolf Child. Poor Supatra was born with Ambrose syndrome, a chromosomal disorder that causes a girl to grow hair all over her body, primarily on the face. Despite dealing with constant teasing, Supatra keeps her spirits high, partially thanks to the Guinness World Record she earned in 2010 for being the world's hairiest teenager. Despite her condition, the teenager enjoys a normal life similar to any other child, from watching television to swimming and dancing. In a 2011 interview, then 11-year-old Supatra spoke positively of her future, mentioning how she wanted to become a doctor and tutor younger children in math. Number 5. Jyoti Amge. If you found yourself watching American Horror Story Freak Show, then you already had your introduction to the tiny, but still larger-than-life, Jyoti Amge. At a minuscule 24.7 inches or 62.8 centimeters tall, Jyoti was awarded with a Guinness World Record for the smallest living woman in 2010. The 22-year-old Indian native was born with achondroplasia and is believed to have already reached the maximum height she will grow to. Despite her small stature, Jyoti makes the most of her life, having appeared in India's version of Big Brother, Big Boss, and enjoying the fame from her breakthrough role as Ma Petite in Freak Show. The starlet aims to live as normal a life as possible, but tends to find that people seem inclined to treat her like a baby, speaking and holding her as if she were an infant. Number 7. Stacey Herald. At 28 inches or 71.12 centimeters, Stacey Herald just misses out on being dubbed the world's smallest woman. But she has another incredible feat to claim. When Herald gave birth to her first child in 2006, not only did she defy the odds of a successful birth, she became the world's smallest mother. The unbelievable tale of the tiny mother didn't stop with firstborn Kateri, who was found to have inherited the same condition as her mother, osteogenesis imperfecta. Despite the possibility of a full-grown fetus crushing her lungs and heart, Herald went on to birth 2 more children. Number 3. Abigail and Brittany Hensel. Born on March 7, 1990, Abigail and Brittany Hensel are a unique pair that, from early infancy, continues to defy the odds. Dicephalic parapagous twins, or conjoined twins, have a rather high mortality rate, with 40% being stillborn and 35% dying within the first day. The Hensel twins are one of very few conjoined twins to have survived into adulthood, though their continued good health and possible congenital heart defects remains a concern. The twins have their own lungs, stomach, heart, and spinal cord, but share reproductive organs, liver, and bladder. Despite their complicated condition, Abigail and Brittany have learned to live a normal life, including passing their driving test, but have also reached celebrity status after appearances on The Oprah Winfrey Show and 2 TLC documentaries. Number 2. Aimee Mullins. What's so special about American athlete and fashion model Aimee Mullins? It must be something incredible, especially since she was dubbed one of the greatest women of the 20th century in the Dallas, Texas Women's Museum. When she was born, Aimee was diagnosed with fibular hemimelia, a condition that left her without any fibula bones. At 1 year old, both of her legs were amputated below the knee. But that didn't stop her from becoming a celebrated athlete. In the 1996 Atlanta Paralympics, Aimee partook in the 100-meter sprint, achieving a time of 17.01 seconds, and jumped 10.3 feet or 3.14 meters in the long jump. After retiring from her athletic career in 1998, Aimee returned to fashion modeling for fashion designer Alexander McQueen and, in 2002, began acting, appearing in the Netflix original series Stranger Things in July of 2016. Number 1. Lizzie Velasquez. Looking at Lizzie Velasquez is more than enough to know that the almost 30-year-old American motivational speaker has an incredible story to tell. Throughout her life, Lizzie has never weighed more than 60 pounds, or roughly 27 kilograms, appearing very skeletal in nature. Her condition, which remains undiagnosed, leaves her body with 0 body fat and a complete inability to gain weight. The rare disorder comes with a variety of side effects, including vision impairment in her left eye and complete blindness in her right. Not to let her condition and the bullying get the best of her, Lizzie turned to making public appearances to speak out against bullying. From TED Talks to a 2015 documentary chronicling her story, Lizzie has turned her jarring condition into an opportunity to motivate others to find their own beauty. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to visit and sign up with our friends at Geek Fuel by using our affiliate link found in the description section. For just $20 a month, you'll receive at least $50 worth of geeky stuff that you'll actually use. Each box comes with a t-shirt you'll actually want to wear and a free Steam game download, usually valued at $10 or more. Don't miss out on this monthly box that Stan Lee himself endorses. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep updated on more lists like these, box openings, and giveaways.